A lot could be said about the story of Samson and Delilah, but I think seeing Delilah as a victim is a better way of reading the story than seeing her as a villain. Seeing her as a villain has always been more a product of misogynistic fears of women's sexuality than it has ever been a product of a close reading of the text's actual narrative. Seeing her as a victim does a better job of evaluating her relationship with Samson. Samson is a morally compromised character at best, and so opposition to him cannot be straightforwardly read as antagonism. And Delilah's situation can be read in some ambiguous ways. After all, she's approached by powerful people and offered money to do what she does. Is she really in a position to say no? I think that question looms large over the rest of the text. But I think an even better way to read the story than to see Delilah as a victim is to see her as a belated protagonist. And this is exactly how Will Gaffney reads the narrative in her article, A Womanist Midrash of Delilah, Don't Hate the Playa, Hate the Game. In this article, Will Gaffney combines contemporary black social theory with womanist theology and a close reading of the narrative in order to argue that Delilah is actually the most successful character in the story and one of the very few who makes it out alive. The last few sentences of Gaffney's article are worth reading in full. She says, in terms of the book's theology, Delilah can be read as an agent of God. Delilah is not tamed by her text. She is not rewarded with marriage or children. She does not need them. She can support herself. Delilah is free. She exits the text on her own terms, like a boss.